All right, welcome back to Kenshi, the story of Troy. If this is going to be a series, this will be episode 2. And let's go ahead and slow it down a little bit so I can maneuver. And let's go ahead and sell to our barkeep here, who 110% wants to fence this manhunter gear. So they're loving the manhunters here. I think I can just right click. Yeah, so we got more money. We're gonna keep buying food. Yeah, we definitely need a couple more meats. We've got a med pack now. We sold all the goods. Like, these manhunters are doing something outside, so I'm a little leery about that. Let's see if the noble is around. Like samurai. Yeah, it's just as dangerous in the city as it is out. We're gonna go run over here real quick. think I think episode 2 is us gonna try and get a partner in crime. So we'll have to see if we can hire anyone at the inns here once we get a couple thousand in funds to get us started. It would be nice if this was a spawn, like if this, so I guess the seed of the map, I guess is a little random, right? What event spawn. But if it had spawned skimmers, like that's a very easy way to make money. Is if you have skimmer groups come and attack the gate guards here. Or on the other side even. It's pretty standard money making strategy is just loot skimmer horns or whatever they are, teeth from the bugs. Good money, good fun. Makes it a lot quicker than doing manual labor for a little bit. Uh yeah, so we don't have any disguise. Doesn't show us it looks like a slave rating, so that's interesting. I think my biggest fear right now has been the noble hunter just patrolling the city constantly. You should path between them, or I guess there are a couple of them, right? Or is there only one? Don't remember precisely. I think he does have a bow that is rare or something. Don't really use bows. Yeah, because I'll go for the top end gear. I'll usually go melee of some sort, like two-hand weapons and martial arts, which obviously you don't need a weapon just because it looks cool. You get like better animations. And then we have this guy. So I'm going to go ahead and speed it up. I don't see anyone around us. We are a laborer. So, I mean, this is accurate to real life, right? Let's keep pushing. And it looks like we're getting another copper there. I don't know if that said we leveled up or something. It flashed some sort of warning. And that looks like an escaped slave running by us. Yeah, so Laboring is going up, so we'll be a little bit faster at this, a little bit more efficient. Oh, that's our boy. That's what it is. That's our boy. Yeah. That's our boy over there. We don't want to be there. Ooh, that's our money too. All right, let's go hover around the backside of him. Oh, no, we're getting chased. The game is trying to snipe us right off rip. Yeah. See there, that's cool. So there is going to be a skimmer body over by the deadly hunter. Good kill on the skimmer. Yeah, so he's now walking back. We're going to try and scavenge for teeth. This is unconscious for a short period of time, not very long. We have to loot it quickly so it dies. We want to take the meat. Even though these are worth 1, I think. Oh. Oh, see, that's called a luxury loot opportunity right there. Alright, so we're not. We're not. So, you know, this is how you can fake it, right? You can attack unprovoked. And then run. And get them to attack the city guards. And then if as long as you didn't get hit, you get teeth. And we made some good money there. Not a lot, but enough. Usually that's a much better way of getting money, and it also makes you feel less like a day labor. So maybe you don't, it doesn't hit close to home as much. I don't know. It's up to you. The easy way is definitely copper. Copper is always good money. Yeah, I think I get 1. Let's check out our... Okay, no, we're not getting any. Never mind. Regular meat does still sell, though. Yeah. So we're over 1,000. And cats... We're still malnourished. Probably makes us look more like a slave, too. So that probably doesn't help. Gonna go ahead and run back up here. It looks like he's aggressive. He's got an AoE attack, so yeah, I think we can. We're gonna get some good loot, and we're gonna make sure these stay down. So we're just gonna loot all the bodies. Want all the body loot. Definitely want teeth, meat, just to keep it killed. We'll come back for the rest. Oh, we already looted that one. That's this one. Get the teeth. Scavenge away, guys. Scavenge away. And we gotta start our own small business. That's what we are aiming to do. And there's 2 options you have for that. But both of them require startup funds. One takes less but is luck based. I'm gonna go kind of portray those right here. You can do this in any location. This is actually one of the more challenging locations to do it. And I think I have enough money. So option 1, which is pretty guaranteed, is you look for drifters like Gills here. This is the fence. Or Izumi. And you go to Izumi here. Who I think is a named one. Yeah, so she'll work for us for 2,500 cats. So we got enough. And what we're gonna do with Izumi. Yes, she is one of the named ones. She does start with a katana. She actually has wooden sandals too, and some first aid, so she's actually good. She's actually a good companion right off rip. But anyway, we're gonna just have her mine copper. So you shift, right click the rock, they auto mine. We'll keep her in squad 1 for now. And now we can just go off and train. So keep the good times rolling. I think she... Where did that go? What did I do to the meat? Was that drop it? Oh, so I dropped some of these without meaning to. Whoops. Yeah, so shift left click drops stuff on the ground quickly. I did not know that or remember that. Good to know. Well, I wonder how often I've done that in playthroughs. Anyway, we're gonna have Troy come in here and buy another. We need 4,000 for a hut. So we have a mission. Go ahead and sell off all the loot. Buy some more food. I think we're in range. We can actually... No, we're not. We're halfway to our goal too. Of buying the hut. Guy's dead. We did loot him. Roy's just chilling. We're gonna drop off some meat with Izumi. So she does get some food. And so tech hunters, that's actually good. She's not actually gonna train stealth doing what she's doing, so that is risky. And I'm not gonna change squads right now. Ah, yes, the good old starving vagrants. Right. This is actually perfect. I don't think we have enough athletics to outrun these. But we do want to try it. Yeah, if I had more stealth and more athletics, I think this would actually work, but I think I'm going to fail miserably. And I think they're still faster than us. But we're going to give it a go while it's dark. We're going to keep speed up here. And we want to hit one of these guys in the back of their pack. Yeah, so this guy. We wanna use the fist action. Oh. Don't know what's going on there. They almost spotted us. Yeah, so just any one of them, even if it's a low percentage. Oh, we got him. That's crazy. Alright, so what we're doing right now is we're gonna train our martial arts. Until I get an arm, we really can't. Oh, he's dead. That's a body. Okay, let's get some loot. Oh, see, free sandals. The bow staff. And get a nice hat. White vest here too. Some rags. We look probably less poor, which is nice. Um, double bow staff. The hats don't sell for a lot. These do, so we can go ahead and sell. Well, I say do, but they're not very much either. This guy is still alive. This is a bone dog. Very dangerous. We want his teeth and his leather. Yeah. Get the loot we can. Teeth. We're gonna have to leave the meat. No, we're not. We're taking all this meat. We don't need ragged pants. Yeah, 12 sell value for that many slots isn't worth it. Alright, so now that we're loaded up with goods from our scavenging days as Troy the Scavenger. The story of Troy begins as a peasant. A poor, armless peasant left in the desert, pretending to be a caravan guy. Don't mind Troy. Izumi, she's just mining. Just mining away. Oh yeah, so we must have ate meat. That's probably what that notice was. Alright. I don't think I can... I could actually carry some of that, but... Alright, we're gonna come in here to the shop, slow it down. We need to be out of sneak, so we'll turn off sneak. Go ahead and sell off everything we looted from those bone dogs and the outlaws. Yeah. That actually gave us quite a bit of money, so that's pretty cool. We need more meat. We're gonna take 2 for us, 1 for Izumi. And we're gonna go swap with Izumi here. Run a swap. Get some meat. And we're taking all this copper. So we're starting our own little small business, right? Just a dead vagrant. Yeah, so he's dead. This one. Ex-slave. It's a rough one, because I don't know if they become a member of the faction. Alright, let's go check it out. Yeah, as an ex-slave. They escaped as a starving vagrant. That's pretty wild. Do I actually get aggression from the city for attacking them, though? Let's see. If I do get aggression, I'm just gonna run off. Looks like we're not even able to attack, which is a wild. Can we not kick with one arm? We're really struggling here. Yeah, we're not doing anything. We're just walking behind. Oh, oh, we actually got in combat. Okay. We got some dodgy XP. That's crazy. Are we getting here? Are we getting beat up by a cripple? Oh no. Look at our stomach. We are. We're absolutely getting beat up. We are getting toughness though. This is pathetic. They're just passing by. That's crazy. Watching us fight. We did get a toughness and a dodge. I think he passed out. Maybe not. He's just laying there. Or he's playing dead, possibly. And now he's running away. Oh god. Oh god. See why he was playing dead. Alright, so we have enough copper. We can go buy food. We're gonna go buy some food. And we do have to buy a place of business for our small business we're trying to do. Yeah, so we have just enough. We're barely positive. We're gonna go ahead and buy this shack. So we now have a small residence. And we're gonna pause while we get where's the build? There should be a build button. Don't remember that button. There we go. We want tech. We want a small research bench using the arrow directional buttons. So we need 3 building materials. We're gonna go ahead and confirm. Then a couple things we don't have yet. So 3 building materials isn't that expensive. I think it's almost a 1-for-1 trade with the copper. So we're gonna go out here, hand off a meat. Izumi doesn't look like she's eating them, so we could trade a sword for the materials we need. Anyway, Troy is gonna go out scavenging again. And then I think I was mining copper, right? Yeah, so Izumi kind of gives us a spotter as well. So Troy can come over here. Yeah, so we did have some copper in here, so we're gonna go ahead and mine. Just so we pick up our speed for the end of this episode. So we can actually found our small business. It would be okay if a skimmer ran at a gate somewhere. If there was a skimmer body, I would not be against it. Yeah, it looks like we're 2 copper into this. I think we need 3. We may need more than that, but I'm pretty sure 3 should be enough. So I'm gonna run off with 3. And pray that that's enough. If not, I'll make the way over to Izumi's section. So I think we're fancy enough I can run through this gate. Yeah, so they didn't stop us. They didn't check us even. We look like we belong. Alright, so we got very short window here before it gets dark. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, these are cheap. We need 3 of these. For now, 3 is all we need. Don't need more. We don't need less. That works perfectly. And let's get Troy down here to our small business facility. And he's going to go ahead and build. So now we're a construction worker as well as a laborer. Yeah, we should be getting engineering. Not quite the same, but close enough. And here we go. Oh, I thought we were done. I was looking at the wrong indicator. We are gonna have Troy's small mining facility done very shortly. So gear storage. So these are some boxes. That's not what we want though. We want storage boxes ore. And to make this, I think we're gonna need an iron plate. But we want the storage for copper. That's the big thing for us. And then I don't know if, yeah, so this food store is the second thing we're gonna need to research. So we want both of those. And we're gonna be doing that research here at night. And Izumi here is going to pick up all our copper she's mining very quickly. I think her laboring is getting better. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and pick up the research pace. Max speed. Yeah, because it's 1 a.m., you know? No, like, rest for the wicked. We are stealing ore from right under the city's nose. I'm sure that they claim those ore mines. Let's go ahead. And we're gonna have to meet up with Izumi after this as well. Alright. The story of Troy. Just researching away with his now 4 science skill. He's actually getting faster. That's pretty cool. Got 10 laboring, 22 athletics, 19 stealth. Probably going to be very close to 5 science, if not 5. Yep. So 5 science. We finished our research. Let's go ahead and get our building queue ready. Yeah, so B, that's like. We want to start out with storage for copper. And it's very important where we place this. Right on this door here in the corner. We're just going to build an iron plate. And then we want a food store somewhere in the back here. Is fine. But closer to the iron is okay as well. I think we can fit and walk through right here. So the food store I do want to have close enough to the shop. This needs a building material and an iron plate. So we're going to go trade with Izumi. Here, do a little transfer. I don't think I can... Can I have... I can't have both their inventories up. So we're doing a transfer with Troy. That's plenty of money. Worth of copper. We're going to come up to the top here. I think there's 2 construction supply shops. We're going to go into this one. And trade away all of this. We want another building material. And we're looking for iron plates, which are these big ones. And we should be good there. Couple things to grab would definitely be some of the cotton. Going to be our next adventure for money. I think we need 3 though. So I am going to have to run back. I should have bought a backpack at some point earlier normally, but we don't have that much money. And I'm trying to get this done for this episode, so that'll be episode 3, I guess. Alright. We're going to throw in the cotton. Now let's see, what would we need for farming? Cotton times 2. Okay, so maybe it is just 2 cotton. Is it just 2? Because then we also need the wheat. Yeah, so it's 2 of everything. So 2 cactus, 2 wheat. Anyway, we're gonna add the copper box first. And I'm probably out of time. So go ahead and build this, and we'll watch Izumi do her work later. Alright, cool. So we finished our small business already. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. Thanks for watching, and we'll watch the story of Troy, episode 3 on the next one. Take care.